Okay, imagine walking into a WWE arena, the crowd's already buzzing, but then, boom, the first guitar riff hits, or that iconic beat drops. Suddenly, you're not just watching a wrestler enter. You're feeling their entire persona in your bones. That's the power of entrance music. And let me tell you, the choices Chad Gable and J. Evans made, they're not just random picks. They're windows into who these guys are, and maybe even clues about where WWE's creative team is heading. Let's start with J. Evans. Dude picks Kendrick Lamar's Alright. Now, if you've been sleeping under a rock, Kendrick's track is basically an anthem for resilience, hope, and black pride. But why does this matter? Because Evans isn't just choosing a banger. He's tying his character to something way bigger. This isn't just, here comes the hero, energy. It's, here comes someone who's survived, who's rising, who's ready to fight. And when he says hearing it gives him butterflies, that's real. That song hits different when it's your soundtrack. What many people don't realize is that WWE entrance music isn't just about hype, it's about identity. And Evans is screaming, I'm not just an athlete. I'm a storyteller with a legacy behind me. Now Chad Gable goes full rock dad with The Stroke by Billy Squier. Wait, what? On paper, it's a 80s rock deep cut. But dig deeper. Gable's a guy who's built his whole vibe on old school toughness, right? But here's the twist, he's admitting he's all over the place musically. So why this song? Because it's got that cocky strut. That, I'm here to win, and I don't care who knows it, energy. From my perspective, this is genius. It's nostalgic, but not in a cheesy way. It's like he's borrowing the swagger of a bygone era to make a statement now. And honestly, it's unexpected. You don't see too many wrestlers leaning into that rock unironically. But that's the point. It makes him memorable. But here's the deeper question, why does any of this matter? Because WWE's in-house themes are safe. They're designed by committee. But when a wrestler picks an existing song, that's a personal risk. It's saying, this is me, not just my gimmick. And in an era where authenticity sells, look at AEW's whole brand, it's smart business. What's fascinating is how these choices reflect a shift. WWE's not just selling characters anymore. They're selling people. And when Evans talks about getting teary-eyed over Kendrick, that's not just fandom. That's vulnerability. Which, in wrestling, that's revolutionary. So, let's wrap this up. Both picks are about contrast. Kendrick's modern, raw poetry versus Squier's retro rock excess. But they're both about resonance. They're about finding that one piece of art that makes you feel unstoppable. And if you ask me, this isn't just about entrances. It's about WWE slowly letting its talent breathe. Letting them be more than just action figures with catchphrases. Which raises the question, who else in WWE has a secret musical identity waiting to break out? And what does your perfect entrance song say about you? Drop it in the comments. Let's argue about it.